Hello and welcome back to Quick Bible Prophecy. We're going to continue our Bible study with Revelation 13:2. Now the beast which I saw was like a leopard, and his feet were like the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his throne and great authority. Basically, this is a riddle. The beast was like a leopard, his feet were like the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. What is a leopard is fast. The feet were like the feet of a bear. Okay, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. Okay, now before I even go any further, let me tell you this. This is not an exact science. Translating the Revelation 13, of course, this is just my opinion on this, and I feel it's pretty close and goes down the right road. But it's like everything else. The text is thousands of years old in a different language, so it's not going to match up word for word, okay? But through the Spirit, I think you can consider what I say, step back, and get a pretty good picture of what's going on. So what is fast with a thunderous roar and can tear up trees a little bit? Lightning. How about lightning? Okay, stay with me. Check this out. Let's consider that to be lightning. Let's reference that with Daniel chapter 7, starting from verse 2. Daniel spoke, saying, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven were stirring up the great sea. And four great beasts came up from the sea, each different from the other. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings. I watched till its wings were plucked off, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made to stand on 2 feet like a man, and a man's heart was given to it. Now, remember that line with the thunderous roar? Wings, no more, baby. This thing is grounded. Not airborne thunder anymore, it's grounded, okay? Suddenly another beast, second like a bear, was raised up on its side, had 3 ribs in its mouth between its teeth. And they said to it, Arise, devour much flesh. Now it's raised up, 3 ribs in its teeth. Verse from Revelation 2 was talking about the bear's feet. Climbing trees, ripping up trees, but now it's up there, got 3 ribs. The main distribution method is 3-phase electricity. There's 3 separate conductors used to distribute it throughout the world. Main transfer station to the transformers and finally into your house. If you look at the high tension wires, 1, 2, 3 ribs, baby, going up and down, or a similar configuration, but it's always 3 separate conductors. The third beast was like a leopard. It had its on its back 4 wings of a bird. The beast also had 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. Okay, the leopard still had its 4 wings. It's still very fast. The 4 denotes kind of earthly destination. Okay, like the 4 winds, the 4 corners, the 4 directions. It's an earthly thing. Okay, dominion was given over it. Before also we saw that the eagle's wings were plucked off and it was lifted to the work. It stood on 2 feet like a man, and a man's heart was given to it. Okay, this thing is electricity. And it's pretty much what it's denoting is man's desire and imagination. That's 3 of the 4 beasts in Daniel. We'll get back to that 4th beast later in the chapter of Revelation. But as Revelation 13:2, remember the dragon gave him his power, his throne, and great authority. What's a dragon? All right, that's not a real creature. All right, that's a mythical creature from man's imagination. It was man's imagination, man's intuity, that really is given this the electricity, its power, and it rules the world. As far as imagination goes, I think I have a quote in here. Yes, Genesis 8:21. The imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. They won't teach you that on Sesame Street. It seems like everything is pro-imagination. Come on, kids, use your imagination. Do this, do that. That's what pretty much is powering the world. If you can imagine it, we can make it. Look at Star Trek back in the 60s. We got hand laser guns. Look at the communicators. Stuff. We imagined it. Then we made it. With the exception of the transporters, but some people say they're on the way. I don't know. But anyway, so in conclusion, this is electricity, okay? This is the first beast. It has the power. And man is using it his best ability. That's what's happening here. So that's Revelation 13:2. Like I said, all these pieces add up together. Go back, take a look at Revelation 13:1, and go forward 13, 3, 4, and then some. So it's all going to put together this great big puzzle, and you're going to take a look at it and really know about the number 666 and the mark of the beast. All right, so stay tuned and check out another video. Until then, God bless.